Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you a 6-month flip through. I'm not going to go into crazy detail about each spread because I do that at the end of the month when I do the end of the month completed spreads recap. But I've been filming this video on my channel, I guess ever since I had a channel probably, which is like longer than 6 or 7 years at this point. I'd have to double check. But anyway, this is an older cover. As you can tell, it's kind of scratched up a little bit. But this is an older Erin Condren cover. The vellum page. I'm going to add more stickers to here. But I like to pick like really... obviously, I use a lot of 2026 stickers just because I love them and I have them. But yeah. Then we're in, let me get you guys in frame. Might need to pop you guys up a pinch. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. So this is how January turned out. Hi, Mango Man. Hi, Mr. Tangies. So yeah, this is how January turned out. Let me see. I use the Pilot Juice pens. I kind of want to find another pen, another set of colorful pens for these pages, just because these, I have 2 packs in here, but these don't have a ton of options, and I would like more options. I don't know. Maybe I'll start to use these, my dual tip markers in here, because those, I have a lot more color options. Where'd you go, Mango? Oh, okay. But yeah. Again, not going to go into great detail on these pages because I do that in my monthly spreads. I did just recently post my, I almost said January, my June completed spreads. So that, is that the video before this? I think so. So again, January monthly. I really miss these stickers from Krissy Designs. I don't have them in the later months, but she just brought her Krissy Design Celebration Collection back to her, or the new one to her shop, and she sells these by themselves, so I might get them. I'm not sure. Kind of have a wish list going, like a wish list, want list. Really love how January monthly turned out. Notes pages on here, I do deco, like deco, holiday, anything for that month. Here I keep track of my reading stats through Storygraph. I also use Goodreads, but Storygraph is the one that gives you all these like things at the end of the month. I decorate down here. Oh, it's okay, Mango. He doesn't like thunder. I decorate down here with stickers, quote here, currently down here, and then on this page I keep track of the books I read in the month, my top 10 songs on Spotify, and my top 10 artists on Spotify. January 5th through the 11th, we have Caress Press. This is Nordic Nights. I love this kit so much. I also love the foil I paired it with, which is also from Caress Press and Sparkly Hollow. Love the underlays. The underlays were a D-stash. The only thing, I kind of wish I didn't use these underlays because I did mark a lot this week. Oh, I think you're going to get an appearance from Mango. I did mark a lot this week. Hi, buddy. You okay? I know you don't like the thunder. You got enough room? You got enough room over there? So I wish I had saved these underlays. I'm not even sure where they're from. Like I said, they were de-stashed to me. But I do, in hindsight, wish I saved them for a spread where I didn't use as many boxes. Then we have January 12th through 18th. This was a Scribble Prince Co. mystery. I paired it with a mixed metal of ice and purple. I'm pretty sure the purple foil came in the kit, or came with this mystery, I believe. Because I think this came when she was still doing foil with mysteries. I'm not sure. Anyway, really love this spread. I just think it's a really nice wintry kit. Boba Fett's on with the Mets. National Sticker Day. Oh, this was when Verizon was out for like 6 or 7 hours. And I remember, I don't know why I keep saying 6 or 7. 6, 7. Is that what the kids are still doing? I don't know. I'm not cool. But I remember it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Maybe you don't want to be by the window when it's, I don't know. Anyway, but then they took money off my bill. Yeah, I remember they texted me and were like, sorry about that outage. Because of this, we're giving you money off your bill. So, oh, this was a really sad day. My fur nephew, Rocky, had passed away. Or they had to put him to sleep because he had cancer everywhere. Oh, so sad. January 19th through the 25th was a much older Krissy Ann Designs winter-themed kit. I think it's so fun. I love the washi scene. Love all the puns. Love at Frost Sight. Up to Snow Good. Tis the season to be freezing. Freeze the day. And then we have January 26th through February 1st. This was new winter art for this season. I'm not sure if this was called Winter Market or something like that, but this was by Crest Press. Absolutely loved it. Paired it with a snowflake bundle, also from, no, it's from Scribble Prints Co. in silver foil. Even though I don't really love browns and kits, I thought it worked well with this kit. And then we're into February. February monthly. Notes pages. I've definitely found a groove with my notes and dashboard pages, and I love that. February 2nd through February 8th. Let me take some of my drink real quick. I love this kit. I've been hoarding this kit, and don't let me lie to you. I took like 4 sips. I've been hoarding this kit, and I'm like, Amy, just use it. It's still on her site. You could get it again. This is, I'm not sure the exact name, but it is a John Tucker themed kit. It might just be called John Tucker, but it's John Tucker themed kit. I love that movie. Love rewatching it. I think I rewatched it this week when I used this kit. Anyway, I use beautiful red glitter foil from her shop as well. Her foil bundles are so great. Yeah, I just love how it came out. Definitely love. I'm pretty sure this is going to be in my top 20, 25, whatever I do spreads of the year. Then we have the week of February 9th through February 15th. This was the week of Valentine's Day. More importantly, it was Davey's birthday. I used this beautiful art. I'm pretty sure it's Dinda Palettes art. The kit is from Cafe with Anna. Paired it with a foil bundle from Crest Press. Added in some washi from Simply Gilded. Added in a heart overlay from Scribble Prints Co. Really love how it turned out. Love all the reds and the pink. Another kit I love. This is much older art, and I've never used it before, and I'm so glad I finally did. And as long as she has it, I'm probably going to pick it up again. This is from Crest Press. This was, ooh, I can't remember the art name. What was it? Love something? I don't remember the name of the kit, but it's so beautiful. It's still on her shop, or still in her shop. I used a mixed metal of silver and sparkly hollow from Scribble Prints Co. foil bundle. I just think it's so fun. I have the name on the, like, it's there, but it's not there, if you know what I mean. Who can relate? Yeah, had a bestie day. One of my good friend April's birthdays. Had my infusion. Watching baseball and basketball. Then we have another Crest Press kit that I love. This is, pretty sure it was called Cherry Bomb. Or was it not called Cherry Bomb? It was, I don't know, but it's, yeah, I think it's called Cherry Bomb. Used a mixed metal of sparkly red and ice foil from Scribble Prints Co. I wish she had sparkly ice, but she didn't, so I just used this one. Love this. Love how this came out so much. Had some ice cream, had an appointment. Had a couple appointments, sleeping in, cuddling, TV and movies, sports, went to see Scream 7 in the theater. I actually have to get that on DVD. It came out like last month. I didn't get it yet. And then we're into March. Love this washi so much from Simply Gilded. March monthly. Also love this one, the Coffee Monsters Co. Dashboard and notes pages. Love, love, love this mystery kit. This is from Scribble Prints Co. I think it's over a year old at this point, so hopefully she'll bring it back to the shop soon. But this is a book-themed mystery kit. Love it so much. Yeah, I just think it's super fun. Love the colors. The foil bundle I paired it with was a mixed metal of silver and sparkly hollow. Love this book washi that I added in. Yeah, I love the colors. Love every single color in this kit. Love every single full box. Then we have an older kit from Caress Press. This was March 9th through the 15th. I used this washi from Simply Gilded, or no, Scribble Prints Co. I thought it matched this color kind of well. The foil bundle is in gold from Caress Press. Cat Cuddles, Pizza, Netflix. My nephew won their next championship game, and then they lost the state championship by only a couple points. And I was like, if only, because we were getting really hot again, and there was not enough time, but if there was like 5 minutes left of the game, I think we could have won. Or 5 more minutes, I think we could have won. Yeah. But I still think that game was rigged because the state championship, it was in another part of the state, and the referees were local to that team that they were playing, so I don't think that was fair. I think they should have been neutral refs. But yeah. And then we have the week of St. Patrick's Day. I think this is Dinda's palettes art again. I am not good with remembering what artist does what art, so never go by me when I say what I think the artist is. The kit is from Cafe with Anna. I did I did Champagne Lights, Sorry Gold for this kit. From Scribble Prints Co. Pulled in this washi from the Coffee Monsters. Nope, this washi's Once More with Love. Yeah, really love how it turned out. It was St. Patrick's Day, my nephew's birthday, watching basketball. I think, yeah, March Madness was going on. Watching baseball. No, probably spring training game. Or college baseball, one of the ones. That's what happens when you watch so many sports. Yeah. Then we have this older kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co., which sadly no longer open. I really miss their shop. This was the 90s themed kit. I've used it last year, and I have one. I used it last year, used it this year, and I have one kit left. Everything in here is like so nostalgic to my teenage years, like the Dear Diary, Blockbuster, the posters on the wall, the lava lamp, the CD holder. I didn't have a phone like that because I didn't have a phone in my room, but my friends did, or one of my friends did. I had the inflatable chair. I had the lip smackers and the bonbon nail polish. I don't remember if I had a caboodle. I think I did. Definitely loved all the teen magazines. That little, like the little notes that you would fold up and send to your friends. Tamagotchi, butterfly clips, glitter eyeshadow, the Share pen. This computer scene. Yep, all of it. Watching March Madness. Doing some cleaning. Had my appointments. This is when I was marking my laser therapy appointments, but I eventually stopped marking them in my monthly and only marked them in my Callie Danielle planner. Slept in one day. Had pizza. Got crumble. I think this is the week they had one of their cheesecakes, and I'm like craving their confetti cake cheesecake to come back. Went grocery shopping. Got Starbucks a couple times. Watching Mets games. Oh, was it? I think this might have been the season opener. March 20. Yeah, I think that was. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. And then we're into April. Really love this washi, and it's no longer for sale, and I only had like a sample, so I'm kind of bummed I didn't realize that. April monthly, love this washi. Again, had a sample of it, and now I don't have any more. Notes and dashboard pages. This was a mystery kit from this year from Scribble Prints Co. This was the week of Easter, and by the time I realized I didn't have an Easter kit, and I didn't see any like new Easter art that I really loved, it was too late to buy a older kit. So I just used this kit because it had colors that matched with my Easter themed stickers so that I could still at least use them. But I'm really sad I didn't use an actual Easter kit. Brought in this washi from Once More, or pulled in this washi from Once More with Love. Crafty themed mystery kit. Had a haircut. Did my self-care. Spending time with my family. Watching baseball. Actually, I think I was just spending time with my mom, but I wanted to use the ice foil that I pulled in, or the ice foil, so that's what I used, ice foil. Easter, spending time with my mom, cat cuddles, filming, Mets games. Then we have this older kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I used this last year, and I used it this year, and now I don't have any left, and I'm really sad. But I think this is such a fun movie time kit. I kind of wish I saved it and used it for a week I went to the movies, but, you know, hindsight. Use this washi from Simply Gilded. Use this beautiful star foil that I love from Scribble Prints Co. I used the same foil bundle when I used this kit the first time, and I loved it so much, so I knew I wanted to use it again. Went out with my best friend. We went to Starbucks, Target. We went to some other stores, watching basketball, watching baseball, YouTube binges, spending time. Oh, this was when my brother was visiting. He built my new bookshelf. Spent time with him and my mom. We went out to eat at our favorite Italian place, FaceTime my nephew. Both these days. Was reading, got some Happy Mail. Then we have this kit that I finally stopped hoarding as well from Linear Designs. This is Nostalgia. Definitely want to get it again. I paired it with a mixed metal sparkly blue and sparkly hollow foil from Scribble Prints Co. Love how it turned out. Just so fun. Love all the patterns. Love the spread. A lot of this stuff is nostalgic to me too. Not all of it, but some of it, like Hey Arnold. I wasn't into SpongeBob, never was. I was kind of older when that came out, but I like the Dunkaroos, the Bubble Tape, or Bubble Jug, Bubble Tape, Arthur, loved that show. Razzles I was never into, but they always remind me of the movie 13 Going on 30. I had a diary like this, the Share Pen, the Bagel Bites, Kim Possible, Bottle Pop. Phineas and Ferb was older for me too, but I did watch some of that with my nephews because they liked that. So yeah, very nostalgic. The Lava Lamp. Caboodle. Yeah, I really love how this turned out. Then I used a mystery kit. This was a reading themed one. Absolutely obsessed with this cat on the book. Looks like my cat. Love all the different like book themed deco. Just so fun. Like I said, this was a mystery kit. Paired this washi with it that I love and wish I could get. Used a mixed metal of hollow and silver. Realized I used ice foil down here by accident. Totally didn't realize I had leftover ice foil mixed in with my hollow. And I didn't realize it, put it down, and then realized. Got Crumble, went to Target and Starbucks, was filming my sister Christine's birthday, watching Mets games. I think this might have been, was this the college basketball championship? No, that was a Knicks game. College basketball championship was, when was that? Pretty sure that was this month. Oh, I think it was the 6th. Yeah, Pretty sure it was 6. Oh, Mango is going to come say hi, I think. Say hi, Mango Man. He just looked up at the camera, but he was, like, off screen. He, like, looked up at you guys and winked. I have, like, stickers up here that are laid out, like die-cut stickers and vinyls, and he loves to go up there and swish his tail. All right, can we get away from the TV? Mango, get down, buddy. Yeah, doing some reading. And then we have this kit, which was April 27th through May 3rd. This was my best friend's birthday. I used this older art from Caress Press called Sprinkles. So cute. Still on her site. But this was a mystery kit. And I just been hoarding it. And I was like, this is the perfect kit to use for my best friend's birthday. I used the foil bundle that it came with. I think this foil bundle is still available on her site as well. Do you need help? Come here. Come here. You're getting it. What are you doing? You're silly. So yeah, love all this art. Just think it's so fun. Hi, buddy. I'm filming. That's why the light's on. You saying hi? He's looking up like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Went out with my best friend this day. This was her birthday. Mango. Oh, bro. He loves this clip. Literally will try to play with it like it's a toy, so I have to hide it. So cute. You gotta clean your eye. Yeah. Watching Mets games, spending time with my best friend. He's literally right here. Mango, bro, your tail. With my stickers. You're so silly. Your little game we play, right? Every time you come up on the desk. Alright, so. Hold on, let me move these to the side so they don't end up on the floor. Alright. Watching NBA, oh, a piece of my hair got stuck in here. How'd that happen? Is this like on a sticker? Oh no, it's just like wrapped around the coil. Alright, hold on. This probably was not the right thing to grab. Let me get a tweezer. Alright, let's see. Now I can't find it. That was weird. That was so funny. Alright, so yeah, like I said, my best friend's birthday. Went out with her on Monday. The Callie Danielle planner launch, watching Mets games. Oh, this was the finals. Or not the finals. This was the NBA playoffs. Knicks advanced to the second round, beginning of May. Cat cuddles, watching lots of basketball. I gotta turn the page, Mango. Let me see. Okay. Alright, May monthly pages, or May dashboard. What are you up to? What are you doing? May monthly. Love the washi from Grin and Barrett Plans. Love this kit. This is an older kit from Caress Press called Mimosa. It's one of those kits I'll keep getting till it's no longer available. Paired it with a foil bundle from Caress Press in silver. Also added in this washi from Simply Gilded. It was Mother's Day. Took my mom out to our favorite Italian restaurant. It's not open on Sundays, so we went the day before. Was doing some planning, cleaning, watching Netflix. Oh, I think this was when I was watching The Recruit. Possibly. I love that show. One of my celebrity crushes is in it. Got Starbucks, got Happy Mail, bought some stickers, watching Mets games, watching Knicks games. Pumpkin turned 13 in heaven. One of my celebrity crush birthdays. Watching basketball. Yeah, love how this kit came out. Then I used another Scribble Prints Co. mystery kit. Paired it with a foil bundle of mixed metal in Sparkly Hollow and Hollow. This was a Scribble Prints Co. foil bundle as well. Just think it's such a cute kit. Like a great anytime kit. Watching TV. Spending time with my mom. Having YouTube binges. 4-year adoption anniversary of getting our boy Mango. Planning, watching Mets games, watching Knicks games, cat cuddles, got my infusion. And then we have this week, which is the week of May 18th through May 24th. I used Lucky Strike from Cafe with Anna. I do think this is Dinda Palette's artwork. Again, don't quote me on that. I used a gold foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. I also paired in this, or pulled in this washi from Scribble Prints Co. because I thought this matched that color really well. Got Starbucks, went grocery shopping, FaceTime my niece, slept in a bunch actually. Was doing laundry, watching the Knicks games, watching Mets games. Got some Knicks stuff, or two new Knicks stuff, or a Knicks shirt and a Knicks tank top. Got some Scribble Prince Co. Happy Mail. Yeah. Love how this came out. Love these colors together. Then I used another Scribble Prince Co. mystery kit. She's been killing it with the mystery kits lately. Every single one she did this year I loved. This one was called Analog Life or Analog Time, something like that. I got like different hobbies and everything. And just really love it. Paired it with silver foil. It was Memorial Day, my niece's birthday, watching Mets games. Knicks won in advance to the NBA Finals, watching other basketball, as well as Knicks games, but I was watching the other playoff games as well. Reading, cleaning, Happy Mail, cat cuddles. Went to Target, went to the grocery store. Had my hair cut. Watching YouTube, organizing stickers. And then we're into June, which is the last month for this for this video. June notes pages, June monthly, dashboard pages. Gotta get more water, or more of my drink. This was an older Scribble Prince Co. kit called Carnival. I love this kit so much. I have a lot of like all-time favorite SPC kits. This kit is one of them. I only have one kit left of this, and you can't get this on the site anymore, so I'm like gonna be hoarding it for a while. But anyway, this is her Carnival kit. Love it so much. The colors are just so pretty together. I think all the full boxes are gorgeous. Love all the patterns. It was the beginning of June. Spending time with my mom. What were we watching? Watching something. I don't know. Maybe just Hallmark movies. Got Starbucks. Went to Target. Bonjour Domi's birthday. Next one, Game 1 and Game 2 of the NBA Finals. My new obsession off campus. Actually, I just got in the mail today. One of my best friends, April, sent me this. It says, official member of the off-campus fan club. I have to get more of these, or more off-campus stickers. I have like a whole wish list of off-campus stuff. Off-campus / Garrett Graham / Belmont Cameli, who plays Garrett Graham. It was the 1 year anniversary of Bob and being in heaven, cleaning, spending time with my mom, watching movies with her, doing some sticker shopping. Then this is a Krissy Designs kit from last year's celebration collection. This was like a summertime food theme kit. So you have like cotton candy, different ice creams, ice pops, push pops, rocket pop, pretzels, what's that? Like a coconut drink, different things like that. Got my CAD Club Sticker Club, FaceTiming my dad. The Knicks lost Game 3. They won Game 4 with an epic comeback after being down 29 points. Then they won Game 5 and won the whole thing. They're NBA champs. Was watching every year after. I marked it wrong in here. I marked every summer after because that's the name of the book. But the TV shows every year after. Got my infusion, was planning my niece's birthday. Watched the new season of Sweet Magnolias with my mom. Then we have this kit. This was called Amusement. This is another older Scribble Prince Co. kit. This was my last one of these, and I've used it multiple times. So I'm going to be very sad not to have it anymore. But I think the colors are just so beautiful. Great anytime summer kit. Doesn't mean you have to go to the water park or amusement park to use it. Just think it's so fun. Used it with hollow foil. Yeah, hollow foil. This washi is from Simply Gilded. It was my sister-in-law's birthday. It was my nephew's birthday. Father's Day, first day of summer. watching Mets games, watching Sweet Magnolias with my mom, also movies on Netflix. Then we have the last week of June, which was June 22nd through June 28th. Well, the last full week of June. This was a graduation kit from Scribble Prints Co. I paired it with a mixed metal of silver and sparkly hollow foil. This was the week my nephew Nick graduated high school. Had some YouTube binges, watched TV, filmed, cat cuddles, spending time with my mom, watching Mets games, had our flight, spending time with my family, got Starbucks, spending time with my dad. Nick graduated. My dad and I binge watched I Will Find You. I think it's only 8 episodes. We watched it from like 5 o'clock p.m. to like 12:30 p.m. and it was just so good. And we really loved it. And yeah, really love how all my spreads came out. And those are all of my spreads for the first 6 months. I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.